Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net.
Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. In today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PS4, we're going to be taking a look at a mod that adds 2 altered VFX spells into the game. This is created by mod author Lux.DRice, and as far as I can tell from the description, it's not a port but his own creation, so it'll be interesting to take a look at these and see what Lux has come up with. With that said, let's see how to find today's showcased mod. So the mod can currently be found in the latest category, but depending on when you see the video, you can also find it by bringing up the search function with L1 and then typing in Lux Spells to the search bar. Should make it appear first. You're looking for Lux Spells. It is by mod author Lux.DRice, and the mod description reads, "Credits Kitty Tail for models and guidance. This mod contains 2 spells with altered VFX, hopefully now fixed for real. COLDFIRE and CRIMSON SURGE. Find the spell tomes in Alvor's house in Riverwood. Compatible with all mods, safe to install mid-game. Join on Discord," and there's a link that you can go to ask questions about the mods and ports and request your very own spells. So with the mod installed, you want to make your way to Riverwood. For you newer players, that is located right here on the map. It's one of the very first areas you come to in a normal playthrough, so you can pretty much get these spells right from the start if you would like. You're looking for Alvor's house, which is located right here, so let's head on inside. So when you come in here, you'll find the spells have been added over here. Now because of the game's physics, you might have one on the table and the other on the floor like I do. In any case, this is the spell tome COLDFIRE, and this is the spell tome CRIMSON SURGE. Now you'll notice that for some reason these are both marked as still. I don't know if the mod author is aware of that, but since I have NPCs in here, I'm going to go ahead and duck down because my stealth is high enough they won't see me, so I don't get in trouble for taking these. But otherwise, just be careful of that when you take these, because they are currently marked as still at the time of the recording of this video. Okay, so now that we have them, let's go ahead and go outside and learn the spells. Damn bugged dragon. Okay, so I'm going to come over here, kind of out of Riverwood a little bit, so I don't accidentally hit somebody with one of these. So let's bring up the items section, head over to books, and find where these were added. Okay, so this is COLDFIRE, flame straight from the wailing souls of Coldharbor. Okay, go ahead and learn that. Wait a minute, it just said I learned a new spell, Fireball? I already know Fireball. Okay, I think that was the spell though. I did learn it, but it's giving me a vanilla name instead of the modded one. Okay. This is the spell tome CRIMSON SURGE, which is a lightning bolt, does 420 points of shock damage to Altered Magicka, then leaps to a new target. Which is saying chain lightning because that's what it sounds like, but yeah, this might make these a little bit harder to find. I hope I showcase the right ones. So head into destruction. Oh, I think they were added right here. Okay, so this, I'm thinking these are the modded spells right here. Yeah, it says it right there. So this is Coldharbor and this is CRIMSON SURGE. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And you can tell it's a modded spell by the color in my hands because the lightning is red. It is a chain lightning attack. Now I should say I am using a mod that changes up the VFX of the spells. It's by Kitty Tail, ported by Lux.DRice. So I don't know if it's altering these as well. Lux can say in the comments if that is a possibility or not. But the color should be the same. Actually, I tell you what, it'd be easier to find it this way. So this is the Coldharbor spell. Oh yeah, I like this. The blue flames in my hands. Oh, cool. So this is a fireball attack, as you can see, and then where the fireball hits, we have this like symbol or sigil that forms. That is really something. I like that. Also really like these blue flames. Okay, I tell you what, let's see if we can find some enemies and see how these spells perform in combat. You guys are just asking for this lined up like that. Perfect time to test out this CRIMSON SURGE spell, which is the chain lightning attack. Damn. Now, I should point out that I don't know if the spells will one-shot enemies like it just did for me. That's because my character's been around for a long time, so the spells are pretty powerful. So it may not one-shot them for you, level. But in any case, they didn't even have name tags, so they really stood no chance. Oh, another one right there. Oh, and that's something else to consider. You'll notice I accidentally just hit Lydia when I hit that enemy, which I didn't mean to do. So just be careful using this around innocents or your followers. I'll see if I can find some other enemies, and we'll take a look at the Coldharbor spell next. Okay, so this is the Coldharbor spell. This is the one that is supposed to have flames straight from the wailing souls of Coldharbor. This is that really neat blue fire effect one that you throw does that. How cool that looks. Now again, some of the visual effects on that, I don't know if it could be being altered by the Altered VFX Spells mods that I have that were ported by Lux.DRice, or if this will look like this even without that. So Lux, if you happen to see this, if you could confirm if that's the case or not in the comments, and I'll pin it. But in any case, this is really neat. Blue is my favorite color, so I'm really enjoying these blue flames. It reminds me of the blue flames that you see sometimes in certain mods. And then that, like, sigil there or whatever. Got a little bit of, like, a soul capture type animation there, too, although I didn't pick one up. But really cool. And again, I don't know how powerful it'll be for you, but still, really liking that. Okay guys, so that is the two spells that were created by mod author Lux.DRice. So think that these spells would be something that you'd like to download and try, then definitely do so. Just please remember that at least at the date of the recording of this video, that the spells, when they are learned, have vanilla names and appear that way in the destruction category, which for me is at the top but might be different for you. But they're easy to find, as Crimson Surge has this red hue to it, and the Coldharbor spell does list the name in the description itself, so that will make it so much easier for them to find. And the mod could always receive an update in the future that may possibly give the modded names if the vanilla ones were not intentional, which Lux can also say in the comments down below, and I'll pin if he would like to. In any case, thank you to mod author Lux.DRice for taking the time to create this. Thank you to the viewer for watching. Take care.